Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now in the last episode we did have a couple of cup games, including a Carabao Cup game against Barnsley where we did win 1-0, followed by a trip to West Ham where again it was another 1-0 win in the Premier League, and then we went to Dortmund in the Champions League and got ourselves a 1-1 draw there. But in today's episode, I don't know, I've just clicked out of the calendar because that's where we need to be. We are taking on Leicester in the Premier League, who have had a very, very good start to their season, followed by a game against Bournemouth, and then ending the episode with a big Champions League game against Marseille. So first off, let's head into this game against Leicester, who are currently third in the league. Like I said, they've had a very strong start to the season themselves, only losing the 1 out of their opening 7 games, winning 5 and drawing 1. As for us, we're the only unbeaten team in the league so far, winning 6 and drawing 1, conceding just the 1 goal as well, which again is excellent. You know I love a clean sheet. So let's head to the stadium light, or at least to the lineups before we take on Leicester. So this is the team we're going to go with against Leicester. We have Cabrera in goal. Henry will be starting today. He's been complaining of a lack of games, so I thought I'd try him out today. Swansby and Upamecano as the centre-back partnership, with Mbabu on the right of defence, with Carrasco on the left of midfield, Brereton on the right. Grujic and Mount are going to be the midfield pairing in this 4-4-2 formation today, with Dennis and Martinez hopefully to continue their decent run of goal-scoring form in this one. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys, back at a really sunny stadium light, which is always nice to see. Captain Swansby picks up the armband again. I think last game or two we did leave him out for fitness reasons, so other players have been picking up the armband, Hendo and Gooch. But Swansby is our captain today. Leicester again, there we are, being reminded that they are currently in third. With a win today, they could potentially take over us. I highly doubt that though, because our goal difference is far superior. But can we continue our unbeaten run of form in the Premier League? They are breaking forward though now. Leicester, Maddison out wide to Sola, back to Maddison, get in there, well in Henry. Great challenge there, saving us. Needs some movement now. Grujic onto Dennis, help him out. Ah, it's a bad touch. Get Brereton in over the top, can he get there? Brereton, he does, get it across goal, and it's a bit too much on it. First chance of the game, 15 minutes in, and it was only a cross as well. Really tight opening to this one. Go on, and Mbabu. Help him out, it is Ben Brereton. Get it in first time he tries. It's a bit of a scuffed cross, really, and they're going to get it away with ease. Nothing so far in this game. Go on, get in there, Brereton. He does, gets it across goal. And it's gone in! It's a scrappy, scrappy goal. It's our first real shot / chance of the game. And it's Brereton who manages to sneak it in. Nice little passing move. And it somehow makes its way back to Brereton. Mason Mount, lovely little ball in there for Brereton. He tries to get it across goal. And they've tried to get it away, to get it. The defenders get in front of Martinez there to block it, but his block has gone straight back to Brereton, who originally tried to cross it, and he's poked it in at the near post really easily there. Get in. Good chance. Dennis with the first time hit, and it's gone just wide. Lovely bit of football there. That's more like it. This has probably been our worst performance so far this season, as of yet anyway. But we're starting to get into it now. Oh, that was so close. What a lovely goal that would have been. That's a lovely ball now for Carrasco, who's been an excellent run of form as well. Still Carrasco, he strikes it and he's dragged it. Did it take a deflection? It may have done. It has done. And will this be a special Carrasco corner? It is whipped in. It is headed, and it's headed away as well. Oh, they're breaking forward though now towards the back end of this first half. But the whistle saves us half time, and like I said earlier, it's been a really poor performance. We've barely carved out any opportunities at all. But Ben Brereton, on his return to the first team, gets us a goal and gets us into half-time 1-0 in front. Well, crowd him out, crowd him out, crowd him out. He's run himself into a bit of trouble here. They have hoofed it away. Well in, Upamecano, you absolute beast. Here's Mason Mount now coming forward. Still Mount. Well played, lad. Go on, have a crack yourself, son. It is Mount, and it's hit the bar right on the edge there. What an effort that was from Mason Mount. Also, guys, I have noticed in the comments, a couple anyway, not too many have said anything, but there has been a couple talking about the kit numbers of some of the newer players. I have actually adjusted them, but because we have quite a big squad now, some of the numbers just don't look great because they're quite big numbers. If you know what I mean, like Mason Mount's now number 31. But here is Leicester now coming forward, and Cabrera deals with it easily. But yeah, Mason Mount is number 31 because we already have like a number 8 or a, you know, a lesser, a smaller number type thing. But I think it's all right. We'll get on with it. We'll live. Dominguez, Jones, and Diaz are all coming on. I'm actually putting Dominguez as a central midfielder because he can play there as well. I just want to test him out a little bit. See how we got on for the final 20-odd minutes. Rico Henry now bombing forward. Finds Dennis. Take your touch, son. Good touch there from Dennis. Come inside, lad. Have a crack. He does, and it's a good save by Lopez. Come on now. Come on, help him out. Find your man. Lovely football. Get it in, Diaz. He tries to. Has been deflected out for a corner. Jones to take it. Does whip it in. Decent one, but it has been headed away. Straight back to Jones, though. Gets it in towards Dennis. Great header. Can Diaz get there? He can. The substitute Diaz rises above the rest to get the rebound of the header. We've barely had any chances or shots in this game throughout. The scoreline definitely flatters us. And Leicester have been really difficult to break down. So fair play to them. It's been two pretty scrappy goals for us, to be fair. It was a decent header originally from Dennis. It was a great save, but it does fall back to Diaz to nod it into what is basically an empty net. Get in. And there goes full-time whistle, guys. A really, really solid 3 points, even though it wasn't the best of performances whatsoever. You can see why Leicester are where they are. They're just so difficult to break down, and possession-wise, they look very good as well. So a really good 3 points. But next up, after that game, we're going to be taking on Bournemouth, who are currently 19th. So they've got off to a really, really poor start to the season themselves, so we'll head straight into that one away from home. So this is the team we're going to go with, back to a 4-2-3-1. I love the depth in our squad now, so we can keep on changing formations and adapt them to certain games. So against Bournemouth, we are going to do 4-2-3-1. We have Cabrera in goals, Zinchenko, Twanzebe, Luyendama and Wan-Bissaka across the back with Sangari, and McTominay in the middle with Gooch on the right, Davis on the left, and Angel Gomez is the cam, with Abraham today as the lone striker. He hasn't had too much game time, to be fair to him, and he was excellent last season, so it's going to be difficult for him to get back in the squad because Martinez and Dennis have been so good, but you never know. We know he's a quality player. Let's hope he can bag a goal or two today. Let's get into it. And here we are, visiting the Vitality Stadium as we do take on Bournemouth, who, again, like we did mention earlier, they're trying to claw themselves away from the relegation zone. So it's going to be a real battle in this one. Hopefully we can improve on the performance that we did have against Leicester, because it wasn't great, but we still managed to get away with a 2-0 win somehow. Oh no, we've given it away straight away with Cabrera, which is normally really solid with his distribution. But here is Wilson now on this left side. He does whip it in. It has been headed as well, and it is a goal. It's an early goal for Bournemouth. Is a shock on the cards in this one. I did not expect that whatsoever. Originally it was Cabrera who hit the ball out, and it's gone straight to a Bournemouth player. Wilson took it into the corner. It's a great ball, and what a header that was, to be fair. Fantastic header from Ampoma. His first Premier League goal of the season. You wouldn't think so with that header. This is a really good start for Bournemouth. Not so much for us. Here is Sangari, though. Help him out. Gets it himself. Headed. It's in. Immediately we get the equaliser, and it's Angel Gomez. What a start to this game. An absolutely blistering start at this game with Bournemouth. Davies got the ball down the left side. Dinked it into Sangari. Takes a nice little touch. Gets it in. So a lovely header. 2 headed goals in the opening 7 or 8 minutes to kick this game off. And it's 1-1 already. Great header there from Angel Gomez, who isn't the tallest of players either. 1-1. Good football this. It is Gomez. He takes a touch. Gomez again, and it's a good save by Begovic. Lovely build-up football from us there. Ending up with a half-decent strike and a equally decent save. Good chance now it is. Lewis Cook tries to get it back in, and it has been intercepted by Captain Twanzebe. They're not looking a bad side at all, Bournemouth. If anything, they look a little bit more threatening than Leicester did. I mean, Leicester, they look a lot more controlled, like at the back, and they dominated possession-wise, but they didn't really harm us. But going forward, they just look absolutely flying, Bournemouth, when they do get the ball. But now we do have it with Davies. He's going to cross it in again towards the back post. Gooch with an absolute rocket of a volley from a tight angle, and it's 2-1. Get in! What a strike that was. It was Davies again on that left side, whips it in towards the back post, and that is an absolute thunder shit of a volley into the far corner Oh, I absolutely love it, Gucci lad. Absolute rocket there, son. 2-1, we're in the lead. What a game this has been so far. Bournemouth fans really getting behind their side as they do get themselves a corner. Jack Harrison to take it on this left side. Whipped in, get it out, get it out. Thank God. They do still maintain the ball, but the volley's poor and finds Cabrera easily. Davies again, whose deliveries have been excellent so far this afternoon. That isn't a great one though. It has been cleared away and it is half time. 2-1. What a game this has been so far. It is actually quite end-to-end considering the difference in quality, or apparent difference in quality, considering they're bottom of the league pretty much. We're top of the league, but they've given us an excellent game so far. This is really good football here from Bournemouth. It's a good chance for them and it's an absolute rocket of a shot. It's another goal for Bournemouth. Before this game we'd only conceded 1 goal in the league, and now we've conceded 2 in 1 game, and it's that man again, Ampoma, who only scored 1 goal. Well, this is his first 2 goals in the league, and it comes against us. It just happens to be that way. Well, what an effort that was. A swerving strike by Ampoma. Like I say, his 2nd goal in the league so far. 2-2. What a game we've got here. Coming forward again, Bournemouth here. They're starting to absolutely batter us. Sabrino on the right side to Harrison now. Come on. Get into him. It's a ball in. It has been cleared away only marginally. Come on, get it out, lads. We just can't get it out of our own half. Now here's Gooch. Go on, son. Go on, Gooch, lad. Push him, push him. Get it in towards Abraham. Go on, son. Nick it off him. That's it, Abraham. Still Abraham. Keep going, son. Have a crack yourself. He struck it and it has been saved. Maybe I should have crossed it, but I just felt like it could go straight to their player. And now they somehow have a free kick. Carrasco and Morelos are both coming on now. The final push, only a few minutes left. Go on, straight away here, Gomez. Get it back to him. He does hook it back to Davis on this right side. Still Davis. Come on, son, get it in. He does get it in. Good ball, and it's headed, and it's gone over the bar by Carrasco. What a chance. I would have thought he'd at least get that one on target. Really poor header. Come on, turn, that's it, Carrasco. Find your man. And again, flick it on, it is Wan-Bissaka. He does strike it, Wan-Bissaka, and it's fizzed wide of goal. That'll be it now, I would think. Less than a minute remain. I think it's going to finish 2-2 here. Go on, turn, help him. Good chance now. It is Morelos. He does come forward, still Morelos. Get a strike. Oh, it's been taken off his toes. What a chance that was. The whistle surely needs to go, and it has done. And to be fair, that was a cracking game. It was a really exciting game. You know, hands up. I hold my hands up support to Bournemouth. Absolutely fantastic display from them. They've made the game really exciting. 2-2, and that's a cracking point for them, if anything, but not the best for us. So after that little minor slip-up in the Premier League, we do need to return our focus to the Champions League, where we're taking on Marseille now. And this is how the group table, Group E, looks in the Champions League as of the time being. We're currently 2nd, winning 1 and drawing 1. Dortmund aren't doing fantastic, actually, drawing both of their opening games. Marseille with the exact same record as ours. Ajax sitting bottom of that group table. So let's head into this game at the Stadium of Light, welcoming Marseille. And this is the lineup we're going to go with for this game. We have Cabrera in goal, Riveros, Twansby, Upamecano and Mbabu across the back, with Carrasco, Grujic, Hendo and Davies in midfield, with Dennis and Martinez pairing up again up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium of Light. I just love those flags that come out for the Champions League nights. Absolutely beautiful. Here the players come. Twansby leading us out this time, as we do take on Marseille. Can we get a win? Come on. They are breaking now with Jovic down this right side, but it has been intercepted. Riveros, he's been excellent so far this season when called upon. He makes so many vital challenges on that left side. Martinez, help him out. Over the top, tries it. Back across goal. Ah, oh, it's a bit too much there. Should have probably just popped a shot off a bit earlier. But now we do come forward. It is Hendo. Can he let fly? He doesn't. It's Dennis who takes the touch. Still Dennis. Still Dennis. He goes. He keeps going. It's in. It's an absolute thunder strike. So many thunderbolts we've seen in this episode, and that is just as good as the rest. A great finish from Dennis again. He just can't stop scoring this season, Dennis. What was wrong with him last season? Maybe he was just having a few teething issues, but this season, this lad cannot stop finding the back of the net. Hendo gave it on to Dennis. Thought about shooting, thought about it again, then finally just lets rip and smashes it past the keeper into that near post. 1-0, get in. Pereira now coming down this right side for Marseille, and it's again Riveros saving the day. Nearly give it away there, to be fair, but sorts it out for us. That's a good ball, that, for Carrasco to chase if he can get there. Of course he can. He's an absolute magician, this lad. Gets it in towards Dennis, and it's been punched away. Carrasco's just been absolutely awesome since we got him. Really has. We know what quality he has anyway, but he really has been brilliant. Good stuff here now from Marseille, and it's cut out for the millionth time. Riveros again. It was Pike who was trying to weed his way through our defence. But it's just Riveros, the left back, who just seems to be everywhere at the minute. Dennis, lovely ball now for Carrasco. Still Carrasco. No, it's not. We do get the corner, though, for a Carrasco special. We shall see. Oh, it isn't Carrasco who took it, but it has been put in, and it's a great save by the keeper. And it's in again and punched away. Oh, what a save that was. For some reason, Carrasco wasn't on that corner that time. It was Davies, but it provided a bit of danger either way. Oh, it's a great chance. They've completely sliced us open here, and that's a great save by Cabrera. Should have been 1-1. Where on earth was our defence that time? Considering our defence has probably been our best sort of shouting point throughout the season so far. That was really poor, but now here's Belhanda with the strike as well. And it is going to go out for a goal kick. And there goes the half-time whistle. Very decent performance. They've been really dangerous coming forward, Marseille, with the amount of creative plays they do have up there. But we've managed to just get away with it so far with a Dennis goal to make it 1-0 at half-time. Come on, it is Marseille coming forward. It's another good save by Carrera, holding it really well. We need that second goal because they look so dangerous coming forward now, Marseille. They keep splitting us open time and time again. Hendo. Davis. Hendo again, finds Dennis, knock it on for Carrasco, he takes touch, he hits it, it's blocked and it's been cleared away. Second goal is just begging to be put in, but now here's Hendo from distance, he does strike when it's been blocked. Nearly found Martinez, but they're going to get it away. They've given it straight back to us. Here is Martinez again, no it's not, I lied. 5 minutes left, it's getting pretty nervy now, they are coming forward now. Pike coming down this right, but and Bob, who's got too much pace for him. Just get it out, lads, get it out. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. He has done. It has finished 1-0. That is such a vital 3 points in that group. What a difficult game that was as well. Get in! And the Champions League group is looking a lot nicer after that win. But Dortmund have picked up their first win in the group. They must have beat Ajax last time out. We are currently sat first, which is absolutely fantastic. But we will end the episode by having a look at the Premier League as we usually do. Still top of the league, picking up a draw in this episode as well as a win against Leicester, but we're still top of the league. United in second, Leicester in third, and Chelsea in fourth. Now, on the bottom of the league, we have Stoke, Bournemouth, and West Ham. Liverpool still having an absolutely atrocious start to the season, drawing 4, losing 4, and winning 1. But that will be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It is always appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.